Don't let us approach things with a closed perception. No, you have to approach everything with a sense of wonder. When you approach life in this sense, everything would begin to speak to you because you are knocking. You begin to come into things. For example, you look at yourself, wait a minute, I am a physical body. Who am I? The minute you begin to ask yourself these questions, you wonder, why am I even here? They told you you cannot ask such questions because that is you doubting God. Think about it. If this God that you so proclaim and so admire is who he is, right? Don't you think he would want you to find out or ask questions about him? So being in a place of wonder, approaching everything with a sense of wonder, would automatically open up things. Openness to life, openness to nature, openness with a sense of being, coming out of yourself. We've been controlled for far too long. Many of us, we are being told how to think all the time. When your children are asking you questions, don't shut them down. Let them ask questions. Even if you don't know the questions your children are asking you, find the answer from somewhere. Sense of wonder. Think about your life. Why are you in this world? Who am I? It's a question a lot of people cannot answer because people in the highest order, they still have no idea. Yes, they've achieved a lot of things. Yes, they've accumulated a lot of things. But the question is, they still don't know who they are. This is why they are still not happy. Approach everything with a sense of wonder. And I promise you, your life can never be the same. Stop closing up yourself. Refuse for people to think for you. Refuse for people to tell you what they think is evil and what they think. Experience it yourself. Go to it yourself. Engage it yourself. And you will be so grateful with everything that is happening in your life. Akwaba. Welcome to the Enquirers series. I am Osofo Kojo Bento. Always a delight to come your way, and I'm always excited. You know, I can't speak about the Enquirers series without talking about the power stick. This is one of my power sticks. Well, if you are producing the power sticks, you are entitled to have more than one. This is my second power stick, and I love the weird shapes. Like this one looks like what? Looks like what? And it's a power stick, and if you some certain things about power stick, I can't really put it out there in public. But this one of my power sticks, I love it because once I hold it in town, you know that I'm in business, and we're definitely coming for the big deals. But let me show you. Somebody asked me, how do I use the power stick? How do I use this, right? So I've been saying, get a spray bottle. Get a spray bottle. Get a very strong alcohol. So I use the Proof. Proof is the highest level of alcohol, which is over 100%. So get a very strong alcohol that is not too watery, and get your power stick. So what you can do is that you can hang it, you can put it on your table, you can put it by your bed, you can put it in your car, put it by your office, in your office drawer. Whatever it is you're going to deal with, whatever it is you're going to address, whatever situation, whatever prayer you want to pray over the power stick, this is your altar. This is literally, that's why a lot of people didn't get what we are doing. This is literally your mobile altar or your mobile shrine. So with the power stick alone, you can actually pour your libation, and we are taking it to the next step. Like I said, we have to take spirituality to the next level. So all you have to do, get your power stick wherever you put it, on your table, office desk, office drawer, in your bag, whatever it is, bring it out. Just make sure you are clean, in the sense that you are not in your menses, you've taken your bath, and just hold your power stick and just, I know how to pour libation. So this is what I would do. I would say, as I said, right? I'll show it to the Creator and give thanks. Then, of course, I'll spray it because this connects to the Mother Earth. So I say, as I say, to me, all the powers, all the energies around me, I'm grateful. I'm humbled by your presence. I'm humbled by protecting me, protecting my house, protecting my family. I'm humbled that you protect all that concerns me. I speak over my business. Right? So I speak over my business, I speak over my finances. I'm grateful to the day God. So whichever day you are, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you say the God of that day, so God, the God of Sunday, the God of Monday, Nana see Nana Ajo, I'm Kojo, Nana Ajo me that was so bomb me home by with them a cry baby pa. The elemental beings, I'm an air element, so straight to me now, me that was so all the other powers of the air dimension, I'm grateful to you, I'm humble, I'm great, I'm humbled, I honor you, thank you for all that you do in my life. You just say whatever you want to say. You say this is your mobile altar. Like I said, there are energies in this, there are powers in this, so all you have to do is to say it. If you're calling for wealth, the God of wealth, if you're calling for love, the God of love, whatever it is, just keep speaking over it, just keep speaking over it, praying it, keep speaking over it, say whatever you say, and you say your climax, whether you say thank you, may I say amen, I say yeah, Pia, whatever you want to say to climax your prayer. Ooh, that's another one. Ichi. So you say ichi. Whatever it is, you conclude the prayer. You put it back to where you picked it from, whether your drawer, your bag, your bed, your bedside, your car, wherever. You put it back and you go about your business, right? You can be working in the night, whatever it is you say. And as I'm going to work in the night, I protect myself on the road. Whatever it is that will come my way on this road, I reverse it. I break whatever energies. I speak wellness. I speak health. I speak positivity. I speak intelligence, that I come into the intelligent flow. You say whatever it is, and this is how you use the power stick. Very easy, very simple, very convenient. You can carry it wherever you go. And because it's an alcohol, it doesn't get wet. It will dry up. You can put it right in your bag and you'll go. You have your business. But the secret is, the more you engage, the more energized it becomes. It's just like feeding a dog. I'm not comparing a power stick to a dog, but I'm just saying, it's just like feeding your child, taking care of your children. The more you engage it, the more you speak over it, but the more you energize it, the more it becomes potent, even to a degree of, you understand? So, love you guys, can't say more. Hope you're ordering your power stick. I told you this how it's going to be in. It's going to come in the package. And once it's in the package, it's in this bag, box, this bag. We put it in the bag. And it's on the way to wherever country, whichever country you find yourself in, is on the way to you. There's a power stick. I love this because this is an amazing thing that we've been able to do as a community, as a family, and I'm proud for what we've done. I know some people told me this can't be done, this can't be possible, this is only held by certain elders and certain gods and certain powerful people. I did it. And the powerful priests and elders and fathers that came around to help do it, I say thank you to you. Have your power stick today. Anyway, let me come back to my class for the day. We must learn to approach everything with a sense of wonder. This is something we must all learn to do. Don't let us approach things with a closed perception, with a closed mindset, with a shuttered vision. No, you have to approach everything in life with a sense of wonder. Even with a power stick, somebody was saying, well, how can you serve a dead thing? As for me, my God, have you seen your God, have you seen the God of the Bible before? Have you seen the God of the Bible? People make ridiculous comments, right? But you must approach everything in life with a sense of wonder. Your perception changes everything. How you see whatever. If you see the power stick to be a piece of trash, it will literally be a piece of trash to you. I promise you. If you see this to be a piece of wood, it will literally be a piece of wood to you. I promise you. But if you see this as your mobile altar, your mobile shrine, and you energize it and you speak over it, then exactly what happened to you. Practicing this approach to life would bring you to a perfect state of asking the vital question, who am I? Because you're approaching everything. You approach the trees with a sense of wonder. You approach the grass with a sense of wonder. You approach the birds with a sense of wonder. You approach the wind that blows, the air that is around us, the air we are breathing in with a sense of wonder. Wondering what kind of mechanism is behind the air that I breathe in? How is the tree producing oxygen? What is in the tree? Think of this, how you approach things, because if you're actually paying attention to the fact that the tree is giving you oxygen, you ask yourself the question, what is in this tree? What goes on within this tree? Where is the tree getting the oxygen from? Is the oxygen coming from the ground? Is it coming from the veins of the tree? Is it coming from the system? What is this tree? What is a tree? Why do we even get our oxygen? A sense of wonder. When you approach life in this sense, everything would begin to speak to you because you are knocking. Even your Bible says that knock and it shall be open unto you, seek and you shall find, right? So when you approach things with a sense of wonder, you begin to come into things. For example, you look at yourself, wait a minute, I am a physical body. This is my physical sense. Who am I? When I speak, where does the voice come from? What is behind the signs of my voice? What is actually speaking? Is it my lips? The minute you begin to ask yourself these questions, then you wonder, why am I even here? Where did I come from? They told you you cannot ask such questions because that is you doubting God. Think about it. If this God that you so proclaim and so admire is who he is, right? Don't you think he would want you to find out or ask questions about him? If you have a father, right? Or let me break it down. If you are in a relationship, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, and you never ask them what they do. You never ask them where they go. You never ask them how their day was. You think they will continue to fall in love with you, be in love with you, and do all that they do with you? No. So being in a place of wonder, approaching everything with a sense of wonder, would automatically open up things. Because whether you accept this or not, whether you believe this or not, there is more to this world than the eyes can see. Why are some people coming into things and others are not? Because those who are coming into things, they wondered. The reason why we have Facebook is because Mark wondered. He wondered, could it be a thing like this? Can we, wondering, openness to life, openness to nature, openness with a sense of being. Coming out of yourself. We've been controlled for far too long. Many of us, we are being told how to think all the time. So you don't go outside the box of your thought process. We have to be in this place of wonder. You're wondering. It is the same wonder that we have the mobile phone now. The same wonder that this mobile phone is going to advance to the transparent phones. And it's going to come to a place of phoneless. A technology where just at the tap of a finger, the whole screen comes on your face. It's going to happen. Mark my words. Because I wonder. I look at everything in belief. I look at everything with endless possibilities. Stop closing up yourself. Stop. When your children are asking you questions, don't shut them down. That's why a lot of children eventually become timid. Because when they started asking questions from the house, they shut to keep quiet. You keep quiet. You keep quiet. You don't ask. No, don't do it to your children. Open up to them. Let their lives be open to you. Let them wonder. Let them ask questions. Let them ask amazing questions. Let them ask beautiful questions. Even if you don't know the questions your children are asking you, find the answer from somewhere. Don't shut things down. Many a times when children begin to ask their parents, oh, mommy, when I was alive, when my other mommy, when they ask things, you keep quiet. This is evil. This is demonic. No, the devil, they are wandering. And in this wonder will bring you into things. We were able to do the power stick because I wondered. This stick was only carried by elders, powerful elders. This stick were not carried by the public. I had to do a lot of consultation and a lot of action and a lot of pleading with a lot of elders and a lot of wonder. I looked at it from an elder's hands. I'm like, wait a minute. What is this stick that the elder is holding? The elder said, this is the same stick your Bible tells you Moses was holding to part the Red Seas. It's coming from the same tree. I can tell you the intelligence about this stick. This stick alone can stop the thunder from striking you. Listen, this is some powerful stuff. I looked at it and I was like, wait a minute. If this stick can do all that the elders are saying it can do, if this can do everything they are saying it can do, okay, well, how about us doing it this way? How about us doing it that way? I asked one elder, he said, I asked another elder, he said, no, this can't be possible. I asked another person, he said, well, I think we can do it. I said, okay, how about we don't give up the whole thing? We cut it into pieces and we are going to advance this, I promise you. Sense of wonder. Think about your life. Why are you in this world? Who am I? It's a question a lot of people cannot answer. That's what I'm saying. The intelligence I'm bringing out your way has nothing to do with your PhDs. I don't care what degrees you think you have. It is nothing compared to the intelligence I'm bringing you. Because people in the highest order, they still have no idea. Yes, they've achieved a lot of things. Yes, they've accumulated a lot of things. But the question is, they still don't know who they are. This is why they are still not happy. You ask the question, I wonder if I came here to change things. I wonder if I came here to impact this generation. Well, how can I impact the generation? How can I cause a change? How can I bring a change? Oh, I see. This is what my generation is lacking. Okay, why don't I add this to that and that to this and this to that and that to that? Before you know it, you are bringing something into existence that nobody has even ever thought about. Approach everything with a sense of wonder. I wonder, this tree or this plant or this particular herb keeps growing in my backyard. Why does this herb keep growing in my backyard? What is this? Even when I cut it 100 times, it keeps coming back. What is this about this herb that keeps growing? At least now there's internet. All you got to do, you snap it, you put it on the internet, you search the plant. Before you know it, this plants that you've ignored it for thousands of years is just secret to the thing, the chronic disease you're battling with your entire life. Wonder. Have you ever stopped to ask the question, why does this mad person approach me all the time? Why do I keep having this particular dream? Why do I keep seeing the specific numbers? Why do I keep seeing the specific colors? Approach everything with a sense of wonder, and I promise you, your life can never be the same. Stop closing up yourself. Refuse for people to think for you. Refuse for people to tell you what they think is evil and what they think. Experience it yourself. Go through it yourself. Engage it yourself. And you, in return, will be so grateful with everything that is happening in your life. Like I said, sense of wonder. We had the power stick now. Get yours today. Because it is the same sense of wonder that brought this to Bets. And this is already doing amazing things. I promise you. Have a great day. I love you guys. Mwah.